again. I dare you. I double dare you, motherfucker. Say what one more goddamn time.
Hot trash. Not trash. Hot trash. Hot trash or not trash? Hot trash. Hot trash.
Yo, what's going on? Welcome back to another episode of Hot Trash or Not Trash. We're your hosts. I'm Fatal, and I'm with
B-Dome
and
Mike.
And we have something special again this week, like we always do every week.
Yep, we always got something.
And this week is Quentin Tarantino all week.
Bang, bang, bang.
In celebration of...
Once Upon a Time in Hollywood.
Yep.
Which we talked about last week.
Yes,
you could check out what we thought about the trailer of Once Upon a Time. Yeah, you can check it out. I'll link it in the description if you're interested in what we had to say about that. This week, we're going to be touching on all of his other, not all, but a bunch of his other works.
Yep, we're going to keep it themed Tarantino style.
So let's do this.
Alright, so we're going to be getting into the first segment. We're going to go into the movie trailers, and we're going to be looking at Charlie's Angels.
Charlie's Angels. Now, I wasn't even aware that Charlie's Angels was coming out with something new.
Also, let alone like a reboot. Not any type of like extra kind of like little thing. Like they're using nothing from the original, so it's it could be okay. I'm already seeing the Stewart.
Okay,
so Twilight over here.
alright.
So
the action.
The action is looking alright.
I'm not sure who these girls. That's Kristen Stewart.
That headbutt looked like she used her nose.
Kristen Stewart and what's this guy's name?
That guy. Yeah, he's pretty good. When I saw Kristen,
I'm forgetting his name. I think it's like Digimon.
Digimon. It is something close to Digimon, but it's not.
Is he Charlie?
No,
he's Bosley.
Bosley.
Yeah.
Alright, little known fact, Charlie's Angels used to be my shit. Because the Drew Barrymore one, yeah.
Really?
Because it was like an action movie that I could watch with my family and shit around, but also they were super hot. And I was first starting to be like, oh, boobies, holy shit, this is nice.
I'm not gonna front. I'm
a big fan of
the original ones too.
Yeah, also I'm a big fan of what's this guy's name? Bernie Mac. That's my boy.
Well, Bernie Mac was only in 2.
He was only in 2, but that's the reason why I liked 2.
But come on, no, Bill Murray.
Bill Murray
from Back to the Future, Crispin Glover.
Oh yeah,
bad guy.
Yeah, he was cool.
That guy's a psycho.
But no, Bill Murray was Bosley in the first
one. Yeah, and that's classic. You can't say no.
I'm surprised he didn't return.
Yeah.
But now this is like a more serious.
That might be Charlie.
That might be Charlie. Yeah. That's a pretty good Charlie. I'm not gonna
Professor
lie.
X.
Yeah. I'm not. Who is that girl? I'm not.
Kristen Stewart?
No, not Kristen Stewart. That girl.
The
girl.
Brunette.
Brunette.
Of course, you got one of them's black instead of Asian this time.
Yeah, which is, I don't know. She's hot. Not bad.
I'm missing my Asian though.
Yeah, I'm missing an Asian. I wish they still had one of the brunettes should have been Asian.
Like, come on, Lucy Liu.
Come on.
Can't beat Lucy Liu.
Can't beat Lucy Liu.
Elizabeth Banks, though. I mean, that's awesome.
It's not. Yeah. It's pretty good.
I like her.
Yeah. Oh, nice. Okay. That was alright. That's pretty dope.
But I like the original Charlie's Angels because I felt like it had like quirkiness.
It had that 80s-ish charm, even though it wasn't the 80s, because it was
Charlie. Yeah, Ariana Grande.
Oh,
he was single by
the songs.
Alright, that's like.
Don't care about.
Alright, they don't care about the singles.
That's a turn off, but
yeah, that's a turn off. The song.
Yeah, my boner just went.
Ariana Grande.
Yeah.
Miley Cyrus. Now I'm down to Chubb.
It was pretty cool though. A lot of cool action.
Yeah, honestly, the trailer. Well, I thought it was gonna disappoint me.
Alright,
it didn't.
Beat them.
Alright, so I'm gonna start off by saying hot trash because even though that trailer surprised me because I thought that new Charlie's Angels trash, but this looks like it's gonna be a bouncer. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna want to get out of there, and it might. But I'm going for the trash on this one. What you think?
I'm gonna say I don't know. I'm on the fence about it, but like that, them pushing like the new singles that are out. Like I said, that gave me a softie. I'm gonna have to just
because of the single.
It brought you,
gives a crap.
the soundtrack brought you down to a choke.
This is why it wasn't the soundtrack. It was the way that the movie that they
presented the
trash or not
soundtrack.
trash?
I didn't say yet. I'm gonna say hot trash.
You got a feeling?
I got a feeling about
You
hot
got
trash.
a
The thing is, like
feeling.
I said, I'm on the fence about it. And at first, I wasn't gonna say not trash. But then the way that the trailer kind of ended, because I like Elizabeth Banks, the action looked pretty cool.
The whole trailer looked dope.
I liked the original 2 Charlie's Angels movies with Drew Barrymore.
And Lucy Liu.
Yes, and Cameron Diaz, and Bernie Mac, and Bill Murray. Come on, but that's an all-star cast right there.
Yeah,
I feel like
all the way.
The Angels ain't gonna be as good as those classic Angels. Maybe they will, but it's just for me it won't be, because it's just the nostalgia. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah,
But also the way that the films were directed was quirky. I hope it still has that quirkiness and not just straight action.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hope it's like quirky and a little silly. Like the thing is, the movie could not be trash.
Yeah.
It's definitely possible. But the way they presented it, it made me feel like, oh, not trash, not trash. But it seems like a good trailer to a bad movie. It could be a good movie, but it seemed like a good trailer to a bad movie. The way it just.
But
kind of
my thing is, it wasn't really necessarily like the soundtrack thing. Like, oh, the soundtrack looks like it's lame, so gave me a softie. It was like, I feel like the way that they promoted it.
The soundtrack, yeah, it was.
First of all, like we weren't hearing much sound, so like I feel like that has a lot to do with.
Yeah, true.
You know.
Just due to us recording, we can't really have sound and stuff
at the moment.
That's what it is.
But I feel like it might like just because they did that at the end of the trailer. I feel like maybe they're promoting this movie towards like a young female demographic, which makes sense.
Yeah.
But I feel like it's a hard to that.
Mm-hmm.
Like them doing like check out the new singles, Ariana Grande, Miley Cyrus, and like in the movie trailer to do that was that like gave me a feeling of how they want this movie to be, the direction that I think that it's going.
Yeah.
I feel like it's gonna be definitely young female demographic.
Mm-hmm.
For the movie, which makes sense, but at the same time, I would have liked a little bit of a more neutral stance on it. Like take that part out, and I would have not said hot trash. That is just giving me a little premonition of what I think it might be.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna go with hot trash.
Boom,
Bang,
boom,
bang,
boom.
bang.
Kirby
Triple
Bryant
dunk.
right into.
He's on fire.
Yeah. Just buckets.
All buckets.
Yep, pretty much. Well, one, I didn't like the other Charlie's Angels.
You didn't like those?
I was actually,
Alright.
I'm pretty much have never been a fan of the Charlie's Angels.
Even the show?
Like,
Well, the
the
70s,
show is
the
just,
70s one is this.
I never really watched that. I've only
Silly.
seen like
I've
clips
seen
of it.
I've seen a few episodes. It's
Yeah.
just silly shit. It's like silly 70s shit.
Which is fun because everything at that point was like
Silly.
silly 70s
Yeah.
shit.
And it wasn't bad for 70s shit, you know.
Yeah.
But
the Cameron Diaz one,
you didn't fuck with it.
Lucy Liu.
Lucy Liu, of course. That's my thing. Like, I was jacking
but
off. That
Drew
was my.
Barrymore.
I think
Even
that might have
the
been my
cast,
first jack off.
I think
you know
the
what I'm saying?
cast was better than this cast. I don't really know any of these people.
I only know Kirsten Stewart.
I know
and,
Digimon. That's
and
about
Elizabeth
it.
Banks.
Well, yeah.
And also, their Bosley and Charlie. Both of them are cool. But besides
But it
that,
looks like a realer take on the Charlie's Angels.
Yeah, it looks a little less sexy, more action, which is like, you know, it's not bad, but I did, you know, I want Lucy
I
Liu
think
in
it's
there.
good
Or at least
to have
somewhere.
more, you know, female action stars and stuff. So I hope it's good.
Me too.
I just
think
feel
that's a
like
good
it's
thing,
gonna
yeah.
be the wrong type of, like it's not gonna be Mad Max Furiosa type good shit.
Yeah.
It's gonna be just the pandering. I'm strong, you know. I'm just a girl, no doubt. Playing Captain Marvel. Trash that
Yeah,
we've been seeing.
Yeah.
I mean,
Not to say Captain Marvel's trash as a whole, because I fucks with Captain Marvel.
there's pandering
But
scenes.
The pandering aspect.
Yeah.
of
But
it,
the pandering aspects of it. But that was the only downfall of Captain Marvel. But same thing here. Like, I think if it panders throughout the movie, then it's gonna be like, it's gonna take me out of it. But if they keep it like old school Charlie's Angels shit, just make it quirky, make it cool, like give it like that kind of old school feel, I think it could be dope.
The thing is, like, I'm not gonna go as far as say it's gonna be dope, but it could be tolerable and cool. Like,
yeah, you know what I'm saying?
It could be.
Yeah.
If they pull it off, I didn't. The acting, you couldn't really tell. Like, you didn't really get a feel for the characters, so maybe you get more.
The
of that
only thing that I know
in the
is that
movie.
the action is gonna be cool and quirky because it
The
seemed like the action was
kind of
like.
looked just Fast and Furious.
It's
to me,
generic.
though.
A little
It
generic.
looked generic, but it looked a little over the top. Like they were doing crazy shit, which I
That's
feel
what I'm
like
saying,
was
yeah.
very unrealistic and Fast and the Furious-ish, but that has a quirk to it. Like Fast and the Furious is like crazy for no reason because they're just car driving dudes.
And if
But-
that's what this is looking out,
This is
looking
like-
to be like the female Fast and Furious.
But this is like-
which is fine. That's cool.
which is fine because they're fucking special agents.
Yeah.
But you know, yeah.
it makes even more sense than just car thieves
Car
or
thieves,
DVD
yeah.
robber. What
or
the hell
cops
were they?
or whatever. They
I don't
are.
know what.
They're just fucking
Fast and Furious people were.
douchebag bros. There's a fucking bunch of bros driving fast.
They were
cars.
about family though.
Yeah, a family of bros. Like fucking
All right.
Vin Diesel.
We're getting off
my
topic.
My
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
sister.
We're getting off topic. We're getting
All
off
right.
topic.
What's next?
All right, let's.
Charlie's Angels, hot trash.
Yeah,
Hot
hot
trash all around.
Although I would definitely love to be pleasantly surprised.
Yeah, me
Yeah,
too. For
me
sure.
too. We all would, of
Yeah,
course.
definitely.
Pleasantly surprised by
I don't
them
want to just
tatas.
dump on it completely.
Of course, especially because tatas. So the next segment that we're gonna get into is a movie review, a movie that
Movies.
we've all seen. Kicking it off, Tarantino style, with Kill Bill Volume 1 and 2, a double whammy for y'all motherfuckers.
Yeah,
And
it just
we're
seems
gonna-
fitting to like.
Yeah, you gotta start off with
Well-
the kills. You know, the Kill Bills.
Okay.
I like the one that's the one movie, just the big combined edit one.
Oh yeah, the long cut.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the long cut.
Yeah, just Kill Bill.
Yeah.
So dope.
Yeah,
dope.
yeah.
All right, so let's start off with Tizzle My Nizzle. What you think?
Super hot fire.
Bang, bang,
I
bang.
love Kill Bill.
Not trash.
So, not trash.
Yeah, not trash. Okay.
No trash in sight.
Yeah, not yeah. There's not.
All right,
that
so-
gets all burnt up.
So
in the
you're
atmosphere.
saying not trash for both? Double hot fire
Yeah, like it's
Yeah.
as a one whole. Now, being that you said that you like the full version, so you're counting them as one full movie. What's your favorite segment of the movie?
If you had to
The anime.
volume 1 or
The
2.
anime.
The anime.
So,
So
volume 1?
Yes.
Volume 1 the anime scene.
so good.
Yeah,
Super
it is
dope.
good.
That is one of my favorite scenes. That shit is fucking fire.
Just because it's so like such a turn and just like how they did it,
And it was
in a
epic.
live action movie and it just fit and it was so perfect.
yeah, it
Yeah, I
was good.
liked it. I like that part.
And they chose a good scene to
Oren,
animate.
right? Oren.
Yes.
Orenchi.
Yeah.
Yes,
And-
I just want to see a whole anime
Of that.
Tarantino doing
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Like, can we get that?
You know
Can
what would be
Tarantino
really
direct
cool?
the anime for us one time?
You know what would be really cool would be if they did something like that, but like each episode is a different snake.
Yeah,
You
like,
know,
Yes.
like
like,
back in the day how they became
like a
assassins.
Kill Bill
Yes.
anime, and it's just
Yes.
like every like you going through each snake, and fucking Vivica Fox has a segment, and that should be.
What about you, Fatal?
Definitely not trash. Super hot fire. Same. It didn't really put me on Uma Thurman because she was in Pulp Fiction, but this made me like
Yeah.
Uma Thurman like
On a
that
new level.
much. Yeah, new
As
level.
it act like she can
Yeah.
hold her own.
And it also made me look at Quentin Tarantino different as a director because we haven't seen him do action like that before.
Like,
we've seen him do the
yeah.
Pulp Fiction, Reservoir Dogs gunfights,
yeah.
and
Which he handled amazingly.
Yeah.
But this was a new turn.
We've
for
never
him.
seen him do martial arts like
Yeah,
the
and
way
this is
he did
also
this.
that was a nice peek into his knowledge behind like
Because
the
you know
Wushu
Tarantino
cinema and
gets
all that shit.
the best choreographers. You know who he's getting. He's getting the real deal.
The real,
people.
yeah,
And
and
he
not only
knows
that,
his
but
He's not
shit.
fucking around.
so there's multiple things that I find genius about Kill Bill. Like that's like near the top of my list of like movies of all time,
Thank man.
and it's obviously the casting is phenomenal.
Yup.
The music by the RZA
is perfecto.
is
Perfecto,
top
my
notch
dude.
score. He did like the score for the whole movie.
Yeah.
The choreography of the martial arts. The fact that what's his name? The monk
Gordon Liu.
Gordon Liu
Yes.
was
Plays
the Crazy
Pai Mei.
88
And the Crazy 88.
the Crazy 88 and Pai Mei, which is one of my favorite
He was
characters.
in both
Yeah.
parts.
And not only that, but the charm, like he had the anime part of it, which I love anime. Quentin Tarantino obviously loves anime. He put the anime in it.
Loves martial arts films,
the-
and obviously
like-
you could see that throughout all of
It was a love letter. To
and-
that,
yeah.
all of that.
And the quirky, like when she was flying to Japan and it looked like Godzilla, like
Yeah.
little,
Yeah.
like the toys and shit like that, like shit like that. He like combined like the Japanese
Feel.
Godzilla-esque, like little attention to detail.
I feel
which
like-
people would think is weird. People might have been like, "Oh, why do you do that?" But like, I like that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So definitely not trash. Kill Bill Volume 1, 2, perfection.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Not trash. Ooh, alright, I was waiting to say that.
Yeah,
Alright,
yeah.
so, not trash. Definitely going fucking nowhere near any trash. There's no trash in any of those movies. Like both of these guys said, couldn't have said it better myself. Amazing movies, perfect music, perfect directing, and I feel like the love letter aspect
Yeah.
was my favorite part. I feel like Quentin Tarantino is like he knows when when he makes a movie. I feel like not only does he like take it very artistically throughout the whole entire like the whole length of both films, but also I feel like he knew the audience. He
Yeah.
knew what people were going to be watching this movie. He knew how they were going to feel about each scene, and he knew what to throw in there.
Yeah.
Like the quirky shit that he was talking about with the Godzilla toys. Like some people might be like, "Oh, that was kind of weird," but that wasn't for you. That was for the people that he knew was going to love this movie to take it to a new level. I feel like that's what makes Quentin Tarantino that perfect director, especially when he took this step into martial arts and kind of showed his diversity here.
So
Absolutely.
to wrap this up, a little bit on what he was saying. I don't really think Quentin Tarantino's like, I'm going to make a movie to this demographic and I'm going to put things they would like.
No,
I think
I feel
he's
like
him. Hold on, no. I
Yeah.
think that he's himself. He
He made
does
the
what
movie for
he
him.
would like.
Yeah.
That's what I'm
He
saying.
does what
yeah.
he thinks will be cool. Like if he likes, like he obviously he likes martial arts and all that. I feel like he put that in the movie because he likes that shit
and he thought it was cool.
and that's what makes him a great director. Is I feel like he always just does what he wants to do, artistically and creatively.
It's entirely his.
Yeah, exactly.
Whereas other movies, there's always other hands involved.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
stuff.
and I kind of feel like that go like I said maybe said it a little incorrectly. Like he knows his demographic because it's himself. You know what I'm saying? Like he made that movie for him, so he knew
Well,
what
he
he
knows,
knew
yeah,
what was
there's
gonna
like-minded
fit into this
people,
movie.
Yeah.
You know, like he like there's. It's not. It's almost like you could do no wrong when it's yours. Like when it's like you know what you got to do for this movie because it's not for anybody else. You know what I'm saying? It was one of my favorite movies to date, and it was crazy.
That being said,
That being said, yeah.
also
favorite. You said favorite part. What was?
my favorite part. So to not to say the anime part.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, we
all
have to
separate.
exclude every part that somebody says. Yeah.
I'm gonna say all the Pai Mei training stuff because
Ooh.
I thought it was really cool because Pai Mei is like a legendary character from China that's like a mythological person,
Yeah.
and to have him in the movie and Pai Mei in a lot of old martial arts wushu films was the main villain.
Mm-hmm.
Like if he has like a 50 something or maybe more than that films that Pai Mei is the main villain, all played by different people.
Yeah.
Yeah, Pai Mei is like kind of like there's a lot of characters. It's almost like the Chinese Robin Hood, but for wushu. So for martial arts cinema.
But he
there's
wasn't Robin
legends
Hood. He's
in
always
there.
the villain.
He's the villain.
Yeah.
He's the villain guy. He's the legendary villain. There's also like Wang Fei Hong.
And I think it was
And
cool
all these other guys.
that he was in the movie as Pai Mei. Like I said, the little attention to detail. Like
He was
Tarantino
that guy,
put him in the movie and he made him Gordon Liu. That's my
Yeah.
favorite part. And
Yeah.
what about you? What's your favorite part?
Oh man, you guys stole two of the fucking best parts of the movies.
There's still so many.
There's still so many, but you guys took
Well,
the ones
just
that I
pick
was
one.
really thinking about. But I know. I got my, my equal top is it's the whole scene where Kill Bill where
The Bride.
the bride she is in the trailer with the dude I keep forgetting his name. He's a great actor. He's in like almost every Quentin Tarantino
The
film.
dude from Reservoir Dogs.
Yeah,
I thought
Bill's
you were gonna
brother.
say the sword fight with the 99.
Yeah, that's also another amazing one. I was gonna say
That's
that,
like-
but that's why I took so long to get it because the fight between her and what is her
the
name? The
one-eyed-
copperhead, the
yeah,
one
the
one-eyed
one-eyed
chick.
Vivica A. Fox,
No, the one-eyed, the one bitch with the
girl.
patch.
which she was
the
great.
girl,
Vivica
the
A.
one,
Fox.
Yeah.
the one, the nurse, the one who
Yeah.
who
The one that does
poisoned
the
her
whistle.
and she
Uh-huh.
does the whistle. And there was the final face off where they did that quirky the beep, boop, beep, I fucking love that shit.
Snatches the eye.
And then she fucking snatches the eyeball out because she finds out that she killed her master. She killed Pai Mei.
Yeah.
And that scene like was so like it seemed like a regular fight scene, but it was so much like deep into the martial arts realm where like you killed my master, I gotta fucking avenge him, and they were all trained under that guy and shit. Well, I mean, I don't think they were all trained under that guy, but like they knew of him and stuff like that.
Well, maybe I don't know because Bill would send them up. I think to Pai Mei to train in order to become an assassin.
So and some of them didn't. Yeah. Some of them did.
You could assume that they all.
You could assume that they all did, and that's why she had that hatred towards him. And then she killed him, and then fucking bleep that out. Fucking snatched that bitch's eye out. Blind.
She did.
Yeah.
With a snake in the trailer.
Yeah.
Fucking amazing.
Yeah, dope.
Also, 2 for 1 because she killed Bill's brother, and he was also on the list. So dope ass scene. I always that scene always stuck with me to this day. It's super dope.
Good, so much
stuff.
good stuff.
If you haven't
But
seen
we
Kill
could go on
Bill,
forever about this movie.
Volume 1 and 2,
See
go
both
watch
of those
it.
movies. Those
Definitely.
are work of art.
Like I can't put enough hot fire all around.
There's so much stuff I think anyone could really enjoy it. Although it is graphic, so if you're not into that
Violent stuff.
it is very violent and graphic.
Yeah.
All right, so what's up next?
So we're gonna be getting into some game trailers. We got Kill la Kill IF, I believe.
So you see how we're sticking with the whole female protagonist.
Yeah. Yep.
Yes.
Deal.
I see what you're doing.
All right, Kill la Kill. For those who don't know, is an anime.
Yep.
Fairly new anime.
Yep. Made by the same people that made.
I mean, it's been around for
A couple years.
Yeah.
at least 5.
Really? I don't think. I think
No.
maybe like 2 or 3.
I think it was been like maybe 3 or 4. 2013.
2013,
It's been
yes,
around for a
yeah.
while actually. It just got popular a few.
It takes a while.
It's by the same guy who did Gurren Lagann. So of course amazing as always. I haven't seen it yet, but I want to see it.
You haven't seen Kill la Kill?
No,
I haven't watched it either. But
Really?
No.
It seems like Gurren Lagann, the guy who made Gurren Lagann, he just took. He said
It's not as good as Gurren Lagann.
Oh, I mean,
In my
assume
opinion.
but it seems pretty dope. It seems like
they're hot though.
they're
like,
super hot.
boner.
It seems like he was like, oh, Witchblade is kind of cool, but I think I could do this better.
But the thing is called Kill la Kill if.
yeah, I don't know what
the
IF
IF
stands
stands for.
Yeah, or if it's just if and
You
there's
know,
more
they
to
love those things that don't really mean
Makes sense.
anything.
Yeah.
it. Yeah,
So they just put it on. It's a fighting game.
yeah.
Kill la Kill if you don't have a boner, you can play this.
You're doing something wrong.
That's from the school
Oh man, look at that one.
academy or whatever it is.
I want to see the jiggle effects. Come on, guys.
Yeah.
See some jiggle.
Enough with these still images.
Yeah, Ryoko is super dope.
All right, get that one out of here. That one doesn't have. Yeah, there we go. Oh no, get off the screen.
Yeah, she's fun.
Nah, she seems cool, but
It looks cool. It looks like it's gonna be kind of
Well,
like
it's one
the,
of those. Yeah, those.
yeah, it seems like
Naruto Shippuden.
yeah, but it seems a little bit cleaner than the My Hero Academia game, but
Yeah.
like along
Along those.
in that vein.
Yeah, a cleaner version of that because
Oh yeah, definitely. I like the health bars. They're looking cool, or whatever those bars are.
Little mini game.
Looks like a little mini thing going on.
that's cool.
That's dope. That's dope as fuck.
I like the booty.
Yeah, the booty is amazing.
Yeah, Kill la Kill has all that.
Yeah, I can't not comment
Yeah.
on
All right,
it.
so I'm
wait,
watching
wait,
this
she
show.
does have the
She
knockers.
does have titties. There you
Yeah.
Those knockers are
Yeah.
knocking around. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
go. Yeah, there you go. You get a screen pass now. I don't know what your name is, but you get a screen pass. Seems pretty dope so
Yeah,
far.
yeah, I think it does. I guess we can start doing
Story
our
mode, you know.
reviews. I think.
Looking cool. So, what you think, Tizzle?
Hot trash.
Oh,
Yeah,
you hitting like
I'm
the
not a
hot
fan
trash?
of those
These type of games.
3D.
I had a feeling.
Yeah.
Anime fighters, and I love anime. Don't get me wrong, but
Yeah.
The thing that's cool is
These
there's
fights-
like a story
that's
mode.
dope.
Yeah,
that
There's
you could
a-
like fight like
that
other
kind of
single
enemies.
just
player.
looks like just like a horde mode type thing. I don't know.
No, it's,
No,
a
it's
single player
part of
mode.
the story
It's a
mode,
single
yeah.
player mode. Yeah, there is. They
And
they
that's
actually, I
practice
think they
mode or
mentioned it in the
whatever,
trailer.
Yeah, it just said story mode a few seconds ago, and then they started showing like this shit right here. That's a challenge mode. That's
Yeah.
the mode that you're talking about, where there's like more.
Yeah, that.
So hot trash.
Where it's just the clothes. Which it's funny that she's fighting the clothes. But although that's weird because like how much of that is like spoilers for like the show.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess they assume you watch the show if you
Yeah,
play
most
the game.
people. would
Yeah,
assume.
usually.
Same thing with the Naruto and Dragon Ball games.
Oh, that's cool. You could do a picture mode.
I mean, that's cool, especially because they're like hot, you know.
Yeah, because they're hot, and also you could like make.
And it looks super awesome, so I get that.
And it's also like it's cell shaded, so like when you do the picture mode, it looks like the anime a little bit, and you could like set it up.
Yeah, the graphics look nice.
It looks good.
Super clean.
Yeah. All right, so I'm gonna say not trash. I'm definitely gonna get the game.
Okay.
It's probably
Really?
it's probably gonna push
You haven't
me.
even seen the show.
Well, that's what I'm saying. It's probably gonna push me to watch the show because I want to see the show. It's been on my list.
Yeah.
Haven't gotten around to it yet because
Of course.
there's a lot of shit to watch and
The guy who made this
play.
shit is legendary, so it's like.
But I'm gonna get around to it. I have all of Guten Lagann, and I have the 2 movies as well, which you see Yoko's tits in the movie, which is dope.
That's pretty dope.
Yeah, you should watch it. It's fire.
Classic. Even though I don't know how old she is.
Well,
at the
yeah,
time that
she's
shows her
yeah.
tits.
I think
I mean,
she's always super young.
it
so I
doesn't
don't know
matter.
about
But
all
those
that.
tits are mature.
It
whatever
doesn't.
they are. It's a cartoon.
It doesn't matter
It's
because
not like your.
We don't need to
fucking-
get into that.
yeah.
You gotta jack off to it, but it's nice.
But it's gonna probably push me to watch anime. I like games like this. I like Dragon Ball Fighters. I like the Naruto games. I'm pretty good at them actually. And I like the My Hero game. I didn't like the My Hero game that much, but this looks better than the My Hero game.
Yeah, it does look a lot better. That My Hero game looked terrible.
Yeah, it's
It's-
not great. It's
yeah,
like
it's
like
stiff.
average. I think
It's
it's
stiff.
an
I think-
average game.
I think the gameplay is fine. I think the presentation is just definitely average.
What do you think about
So,
the Kill la Kill game?
I'm gonna say this game looks not trash. It looks like right up my alley. I'm definitely gonna be playing this game. Definitely gonna be getting it. Definitely, obviously, gotta watch the show first. But like he said, it's on the list. I've been waiting to watch the show for a while. It looks dope. It seems pretty cool. I think I'm gonna be playing it a decent amount. I also like the story. I think they should do that more in games like this. Like Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm games should have story modes
Well,
where you fight.
didn't it?
They do, but it's different. It's
Certain
not the
ones,
same.
Like
Yeah,
the
like-
first one had a legit story. The first
the
Naruto
first one.
game. Yeah.
It was still weirdly limited.
So did the second
but,
one.
Yeah, so did the second one, but the second one wasn't as good. But it was still
as more limited. To the
more
first.
limited. And then the third one had a bigger story, and then the newer ones they have like
Less.
epic. They have
Well,
less
the
story.
last one, but-
the last one, but the later ones they had less of a story until the last one, and then they had like a epic like cutscene style story with like boss battles and giants and all this other shit. But it took a while. But this game seems like they're getting right. They already have the story. I hope there's cutscenes that are super dope.
I think there is.
That's what I'm
I think
hoping.
there's cutscenes.
At least maybe I'll give this a try because it isn't a show that I actually like. I don't like Naruto and I don't like My Hero.
I mean,
so
I think that-
I think
whatever.
you might enjoy it just because there's a single player.
The thing is,
aspect
yeah,
to it.
I don't
so
think
it's not
you-
like you're going to be versing people all the time.
Yeah,
like
I don't
fighters.
think like maybe you'll like you don't really like fighting games like that, so you might not like fighting like with like your friends or whatever with other people.
Yeah.
But you might like fucking around depending on how the story is.
Yeah.
Anyway, what we got next?
All right, so we're gonna be going.
So we got a Kill la Kill, if hot trash, not trash, not
Not
trash.
trash.
Okay.
All right, and we're gonna be getting into the gaming segment. We're gonna be going over a game called Wet.
Wet.
Good old little ditty about a red-haired badass
This was
doing
for
wet work.
the 360 and the PS3.
Yep, good old classic.
Yeah.
It was, in my opinion, it's very Quentin Tarantino.
Yeah, that's as soon as he started playing this game, I got it recently after him. First thing we said was Tarantino.
It's supposed to be like we got
it's
some
like a
footage
game.
rolling right
Yeah.
now.
Yeah.
It's supposed to. I felt like it was supposed to be like a Kill Bill-esque, like homage to Kill Bill.
Yep.
Maybe they actually were trying to make a Kill Bill game and they just couldn't get the rights to make it, so they kind of went in a different story direction. But it's pretty much Kill Bill. You got the female protagonist. She uses guns and a katana.
Yeah.
You could dive in slow motion, chop things up in slow motion, acrobatics, flip around, stuff like that. And it's very.
It's like a gun time.
The whole
thing.
game has that old movie film filter over it.
Yeah.
And not only does it have the film filter, but it's quirky as fuck.
Yeah,
like there's weird
this mode.
bad guy, like Japanese bad guys that are like screaming and like they have katanas and yakuza dudes.
Like
and
the-
there's like other there's crazy shit.
Yeah,
in
and
game.
this shit's in the game. That whole red, like you see everything red that gets stylized.
Yeah.
And you know
Yeah.
that part in Kill Bill where that girl singing that woo ooh 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 song and she's singing it like really weird. like because it's obviously not in her native language. Whoever was
Yeah.
singing it. Same thing for this game. There's a scene that's like that where a woman is singing and you have a hit on her and you have to kill her. And wet work is basically any work where you have to do some assassinations
People know
or
what wet
get
work
dirty.
is.
You know what I'm saying? Well, I mean, some people don't. You know, and so this is a good game for that. And also a lot of different
It looks pretty
acrobatics.
cool.
And also,
remember
I
this. I might
enjoyed
have played
the.
this.
Yeah, you might have. I enjoyed the obstacle courses. That shit was super.
Yeah,
cool.
that was cool. I forgot who developed this. I think
Yeah,
it
me
said
too.
in the beginning.
It did. I forget.
Nah, I liked it. Yeah, you get the whiskey in order to get like I think
Yeah.
it refills your slow mo
It
or health
refills,
or
it
something.
refills your gun time, and then there's also there's one where I think whiskey might refill your health too. I'm not 100% sure.
But I definitely enjoyed this game. I played through this game twice actually.
Yeah.
Azadashku was the voice of
Ruby, yeah.
That's pretty cool.
So I guess I'll start this one off.
Where?
I'm gonna say not trash. I enjoyed this game thoroughly when I played it. Like I said, I ran through it twice, back to back, just to experience. It's not the longest game. It's a linear level game. But it was definitely replayable because of all the different shit you could do.
Yeah, there's a lot of variety in the action.
Yeah, so there's always a different
and Easter eggs and.
There's always a different
collectibles.
way to beat the level. You know, in a cool way.
Yeah,
there's a
other
fucking
routes and
fly in
shit.
here.
Oh
Yeah.
man.
Oh my god. Are we gonna have to murder you, fool?
All right, let's ignore him for now. Hopefully he doesn't fucking.
Don't make me get
Goodness.
up, bro.
Yeah. I don't want to take a life today. All right, so
I'm gonna say not trash. I
Not
enjoyed
trash.
the game thoroughly. If you still have an Xbox or a PS3, maybe scoop it up. In my opinion,
Scoop it
try
up on the cheap.
Yeah, on the cheap for sure.
what you gonna say, Mike?
What do you think?
Not trash. Not trash. I remember playing this game. I thought I only played the demo, but I think I actually played the whole game. I remember a lot of that.
Like jumping on the cars and shit like that. Yeah, that's
I
just dope,
remember a lot of that. It was pretty inventive. I don't know why it didn't do so well.
Yeah,
It was
didn't-
weird. Like I feel like there should have been sequels to that game, especially because there was a lot of room.
It didn't really sell.
Well,
too
yeah,
well.
it just didn't sell well.
Yeah.
Maybe it was something with the marketing promotion. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe.
What do you think?
So that's
what
I
do
think
you think?
this game was obviously not trash. I played this game as well around the same time as him. I beat all the challenges, found all the scorpions. Those guys were a motherfucker. I thoroughly enjoyed the style. I think not a lot of games kind of like satisfy that like quirky old school feel. Also, crazy gun time. Like that was some of the best acrobatic style fluent gameplay that I've ever seen. Like I remember at that time I was like, holy shit, I could slide, I could dive from my slide, I could go in slow motion, shoot somebody over here, then shoot somebody over here, keep sliding on my back, shoot somebody up here, and then jump up and slice somebody up with an uppercut. And then immediately go into a wall run and climb and do this other
and it
you
looked
like-
cool
It was
while you were
amazing.
doing
Yeah,
it.
like you could actually like wall run, dive, jump off the wall into a roll, into a slide, all while you're shooting dudes up.
Yeah,
Like you
and
can
then
slide
and
under
you could-
tables and
you could
shit.
slide, and then
I
that
would
slide
love
could
to
go
see
under
a
table and then you
remaster
could
of
jump
this.
again.
Maybe
Oh,
even like a
man.
remake where it's like maybe like make it a little like new, like
make it newer,
a
and
new
like
one.
it change the story a little bit, but make it like the
Remaster would
same
be cool.
style.
Obviously, yeah, remake would be cool, or
I
even
mean,
a
like,
sequel. But
if
if they could just clean up the graphics,
remaster it and see how it sells and
and then
try to bring it back.
Because a lot of people are doing the remaster nowadays, and that game would be perfect. It would look amazing. Like all the just change the textures, and that's it. The game is perfect as it is, really.
I mean, you could probably
And
clean up a bit.
The
but
cutscenes are
I
super
don't know.
dope.
It might be dated now. I haven't
Yeah,
played
a
it in
little
a super long
maybe
time.
a little bit, but I remember it being pretty fluid. As long as if they do like a Destroy All Humans type remaster, where it's just like they just rebuild it in a new engine and just do the same effects, pretty much set it up the same, but just like add some shit. That'll be that'd be pretty dope.
Yeah,
But
that was like beginning at PS3, right?
I think it was like
Right.
mid. It was mid.
Mid.
Yeah.
PS3 went for a long time. So yeah.
It
It was
like
good.
mid.
They really ran the console through.
Yeah, for sure.
Like,
But
for its full lifetime.
yeah, wet.
Yeah,
not
dope-ass
trash
game.
all around.
Not trash all
Yeah,
around.
not trash, right.
Hot fire.
No,
definitely-
not Hot Fire, but
You don't think Hot Fire? I
no,
think it was Hot Fire.
I thought it was pretty. It was decent, but I mean, it was inventive and that was cool, but the story wasn't great. And
All right, so
there was
not
things.
trash.
It wasn't.
Hot
It wasn't
Fire.
trash though. Yeah.
I'm
Is
gonna
that
say
Hot Fire?
I'm gonna say for the
You
time
put
it was
it in the Hot Fire?
for the time I think it was Hot Fire.
I remember playing it.
Going
at
back
the
on
time.
playing it now, I bet you it's still good, but it's like
It's
probably
still good.
not
It
Hot Fire
wouldn't be
anymore.
like if this game came out today. I'd be like Hot Fire. But if but like at the time it was Hot
You still
Fire.
have it.
I have
And-
it. Yeah, we can bust that shit out for
Yeah,
sure.
right now, motherfucker. And but if we were to get a remaster, I think it will probably be Hot Fire.
Okay, so before we close this out, how do you think that Kill Bill Volume 1 or 2 is at the top, more like closer to the top of your Quentin Tarantino movie list, or closer to the bottom?
Ooh. It's definitely not bottom.
It's
Definitely
closer
not
to
bottom?
the top, like mid tier.
Mid to like top mid tier.
Okay, what do you think?
At the time, Kill Bill Volume 1 and 2
Like now,
were
with his movie list.
they were at the top, and now I think they're in the upper echelon of Tarantino movies. Still, I still think Kill Bill Volume 2 is one of my favorite movies ever.
Yeah,
I think it's up there. It's above the midpoint, at least for me. Like it's at least like maybe 3/4 way.
For me, it might be like my third favorite of his, third to fourth favorite
Okay.
of his films. What do you guys think?
Yeah, what you guys think?
What's your
Maybe
favorite
Hit us with a list.
Quentin movie?
Yeah.
Maybe put
Let
a
us
little
know.
asterisk for hot trash or not trash. You know what I'm saying? Let us know what y'all think.
And
Your
like
opinions matter.
always, like,
Definitely.
comment,
Bomb.
subscribe,
Bong. Bong.
and we out.
We out, y'all.
Hot trash.
Hot trash.
Zed's.
Who said?
Zed's dead, baby.